Welcome to this video by YallaLearnArabic. Today we will explain how to say I want in Arabic. We will be using modern standard Arabic in this video, which is understood almost everywhere in the Arab world. Let's start. I want translates to أريد in Arabic. The literal translation is أنا أريد. أنا means I, and أريد is want. You've noticed I've written أنا a bit smaller here because you actually don't need it. You can remove the pronoun and you can still use أريد, and people will know that you mean I want, because in Arabic you can change the beginning of the verb depending on who you are. So this alif, this letter alif, means I. So when you say أريد, it means I want. If you want to say he wants, that's يريد. Notice we changed this alif to a ya. يريد. She wants becomes تريد. So I want أريد, he wants يريد, she wants تريد. I want to eat. أريد أن آكل. أن here means to. So you basically say أريد أن followed by the action or the verb you want to do. What if you want something, a noun? You want some water. You literally just say أريد followed by whatever you want. In this case, بعض الماء, some water. أريد بعض الماء. لو سمحت means please. Of course you want to be polite. You will notice that in English you don't use want to ask for water. You usually say, can I have some water, or I would like some water please. But in Arabic you can still use want or أريد if you use the tone of your voice and you add please or لو سمحت at the end. At the end of this video we will also look at other ways to make it sound more polite and even more formal, similar to the English I would like. أريد بعض الماء لو سمحت. I want some water please. Let's look at more examples. أريد أن أذهب. I want to go. أريد أن أذهب. What if you want to say, I want you? Now, depending on who you're speaking to, you can say أريدك if it's masculine or a man or a male, or أريدك if it's a female or feminine. Notice that this فتحة on this letter, كاف, حرف الكاف, changes the sound. So you say أريدك, I want you, for masculine. أريدك, I want you, for feminine. You can add the pronoun you at the end if you want to stress it. So you can say أريدك أنت. If it's a female or a feminine, you say أريدك أنت. And again, it's the same word. If it's masculine, you add فتحة above the ta, أنت. If it's a feminine, you add كسرة below the ta, أنتِ. What if you don't want something? You simply add لا, which means no. أنا لا أريد. And as we said before, you can totally remove أنا and it becomes لا أريد, I don't want. Now let's look at some dialects. The Egyptian dialect is mainly spoken in Egypt, but luckily understood almost all over the Arab world. Urid, or I want, in the Egyptian dialect becomes عايز or عاوز. That's for masculine. If the speaker is a male or masculine, you will say عايز or عاوز. And also you can add أنا, which is the same in modern standard Arabic, which means I. If you're a female and you want to say I want in the Egyptian dialect, you say عايزة or عاوزة. Almost the same word, but we added this ha at the end. So عايز, عايزة. مش عايز, I don't want. Again, Egyptian dialect. مش means no in this case, or I don't want. Let's look at some other dialects. You might hear people saying أنا أريد or أنا أبغى. This is more spoken in the Gulf countries like Saudi Arabia or Kuwait or Yemen. In Jordan, Palestine, Lebanon and Syria, you might hear people say أنا بدي, أنا بدي. And again, you can remove أنا. Now we're almost done, so let's summarize and look at some other forms of the verb as well. And we're back to modern standard Arabic here. أنا أريد, I want. أنت تريد, you want. هو يريد, he wants. هي تريد, she wants. هم يريدون, they want, for masculine. هن يردن, هن يردن, they want, but for feminine. نحن نريد, we want. نحن نريد. Now this one is a bit special and specific to Arabic. هما يريدان, they want, but they're just two people. So you have the singular, هو يريد, just one person, he wants. And you have the plural, they want, هم يريدون, multiple persons, more than two people. But if it's just two people, you can say هما يريدان, these two want. Now let's add something. If you want to ask someone, do you want? هل تريد? هل on its own means what? But in this context, هل تريد, do you want? And notice we changed the first letter because we're speaking to someone. هل تريد, do you want? Now remember we said you can still say want if you're asking for something. If you want the literal translation, just like English, if you want to say I would like some water please, you can say أود بعض الماء لو سمحت. Remember earlier we just used أريد بعض الماء لو سمحت. Instead of أريد, you can use أود, which literally means I would like, and it's a bit more formal and more polite. Now I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and remember that practice makes perfect. Please let me know if you have any questions or suggestions in the comments section below, and subscribe for more Arabic learning videos. شكرا والسلام عليكم.